Day 2 of the absolute most peak item shops I think we've seen in a long time. Ladies and gentlemen, Naruto is back after over 1,000 days. I believe it was 1,182. I don't know. We're going to check it out. What's going on? My name is Quantum Camper. We're going to be doing an in-depth look into Fortnite and the item shop here, okay? I had no idea that there was so many Naruto skins here. Did they come out in like 2 different waves, or was this just all dumped at the same time? Because there's like 8 skins. So we're gonna be checking out that. We're gonna be doing a full gameplay review of Naruto and Kakashi. That is all I have picked up so far. You know, I'm trying to show a little bit of skin restraint. I love these skins. These are all amazing. But I cannot get everything, okay? Also, guys, if you want to see a full gameplay review of Jinx yesterday, check out yesterday's item shop video. Full in-depth look into how... I mean, I'm obsessed, low-key. So, check that out. Also, I'm still... Oh, my God. Okay, so we have to talk about something real quick. You might think, like, what's going on? Why is your camera so crappy? Okay, so this is officially the first... See, look, it's all choppy and stuff. This is the first video on my new PC, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Oh, my llama. But, so it is way better. However... there's a problem with the driver of my camera and it's not working, and so that's why it looks 15 frames per second and not the usual 30, and it's got crappier lighting. So we're gonna have to just deal with that for today, maybe even tomorrow. I don't know. I don't have time to troubleshoot it. So that is why the camera looks like doggy doo-doo, okay? But it's only gonna be for 1 episode, maybe 2 tops. We'll figure it out. I just gotta troubleshoot it. I used to just have a driver I would fire up, and then it would click on to the 30 frames per second, and the camera would look great. But for some reason on my new PC, it is not working. So I got to figure out what's going on. It might be with the Windows 11 new version. I got it. The update's not working. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have to get a different camera. Who knows? So that is why the camera looks like crap. But... the good thing is the everything else looks so much better. And dude, I have graphics cranked right now, and Lisa is hitting harder than ever. Okay, I am now able to like really beef up the graphics, and she is just absolutely gorgeous. This is I'm gonna say a must-have skin. I'm gonna pick her up. Okay, there's just so much in the freaking item shop right now. It's insane. Because not only is Naruto back, Arcane, Jinx, and Vi dropped yesterday. We've got Lisa. Okay, also, I don't know if you saw, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, okay, that's right. Clip and the basically free skin Shaka Surfing Pack is here with Malibu. Guys, get your freaking wallets out. Take you know, I joke about going to the donate some plasma. I think we might literally have to. Okay? So this is just silly at this point, okay? So I don't want to you know what? I don't want to hear any complaining about any bad item shops for at least a month. You know my motto, there's no such thing as a bad item shop. But right now, if you're that type of person that lives in the darkness and complains about bad item shops, just think about right now. Okay? This is going to tide us over for like a while. All right? You can't afford all this. So, you know what? I'm starting to think, I don't know if you remember during Halloween time, iTalk made a post about like basically complaining that there was too much good stuff in the item shop. I'm kind of starting to see, he took some crap for that. I'm starting to kind of see his point. This is just crazy. I'm not complaining. But what I'm saying is we gotta be grateful here, okay? Because we got just absolute peakness. Also, an extremely viral emote just dropped. You know this. I don't care if you're 10 or if you're 60. You know this freaking, you know this super viral trend on Instagram, TikTok, all social media. It's huge. Okay. So we got a lot of stuff here. I got some gameplay footage. Currently at this moment, sprinting and vaulting and sliding is not working. So I posted this saying, did sprinting stop working for anyone else? Oh my God, Twitter, go away. No one cares about Grok. Fortnite status, sprinting and vaulting and sliding all stopped working. I tried it in 5 different matches in build and zero build, and it doesn't work. As you can see in the video, it just keeps saying cannot sprint, low energy. The sprint bar never goes up. So that's what I posted. Shout out Jasper, says, I cannot sprint. They moved the bar to the middle of the bottom of the layout. I like the UI they have this season. You're the only one. No, I mean the UI this season is it's just different. Look, guys, like we got a lot to get used to for the new season. Look at freaking Jasper clutching up, building. So I don't know what's going on with sprinting, but it was actually kind of cool. It's kind of cool because as long as everyone can't sprint, I'm fine with it, because it was actually cool because it kind of made it feel like OG a little bit. Because, you know, before chapter 2, there was no sprinting, which is just crazy. But as long as it's a bug that everyone is experiencing, I'm okay with it. All right? At least for like a day. But if it's like if some people are experiencing it and some aren't, then that's a problem. So that's what's going on. Guys, before we get going, you know what we got to do. The dang old OCD check. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. We are good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the OCD check. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut, baby. You know it. You know what? I'm actually going to stop right here and just make sure everything's okay. 1 second. All right, and we're back. Everything is fine. So second thing we got to do before we get going is display some dang old gratitude. What the darn heck are you grateful for, guys? We have a lot to be grateful for. I have a lot to be grateful for. You know what's so funny is here, I'm going to pull up some gameplay footage while we chat here. I think this is my NSL game right here. Is it? No, it's not, actually. I did finally get NSL. I am grateful that I did that. Took me 18 matches, ladies and gentlemen. Have you gotten a win yet? This is, it's not necessarily like super sweaty, but it's just like, it's just different and it's a lot to get used to. So I don't know, man. Like the Simpsons season and superhero season felt way super overly sweaty. And this season doesn't necessarily seem like, let me turn it down. Doesn't necessarily seem like super duper sweaty. Almost like the skill-based matchmaking is actually kind of working. But I just felt like I just kept selling, dude. Also, I got a new mouse too. I didn't know, but the computer I just bought came with a new mouse and keyboard. I'm not going to use the keyboard, but the mouse is actually pretty legit, dude. So I was just kind of getting used to it as I was playing. The buttons are in a little bit different position, but I do really like it. So as you can see, Naruto is a freaking vibe. Here, actually, you know what? I'll go over here. That way you can see a little bit better. So what the dang heck are you grateful for? I'm grateful that I was able to pick up that PC on, what was that, Friday, maybe Saturday, I can't remember. And I just set it up today. Okay, it was a lot to do. It was a pre-build, so I didn't have to like build it, but still, you know, it's a whole to do. But you know, it's so funny. I was gonna like, there's some like minor. See, that's why we do the gratitude check. There were some minor things I was like about to crash out about earlier today. I don't know if I was just like in a mood or something, but I was literally about to like freaking make some like nasty post online, just be like, how dare. I kind of went off a little bit on yesterday's video, just because like the locker's in shambles right now, and there are like some definite like issues with the season, and some stuff is not fleshed out. But look, this game changes every freaking season drastically, and it's more than just a game. It's almost just like, it's like a freaking second life, basically. It's a lot, dude, and I get it. The whole joke, billion-dollar company, by the way. I don't know, man. It's just there's so many other things to actually complain about, and as long as you can log in, and you know what, like the UI looks a little funky now, but whatever, you'll get used to it. It opens up a lot more space on the screen. Okay, so it is tinier, but you know, it's just gonna it's like anything, dude. See, this is me trying out my new mouse. I was like, okay, let me. I actually kind of like it. I think it's going to be pretty good for me for building. That's me trying to... I did that as a joke. Just like... So, yeah, man. Like, we have a lot to be grateful for. Little minor bugs, you know. Dude, there's been times where we couldn't even access our skins in the locker, okay? That's actually kind of a worthy of crashing out about, you know? Just because like something's like kind of out of order. Look, not being able to type in the locker, that's actually was insane. That was like really freaking frustrating for me. So little things here and there, I'm not gonna worry about. And I was like about to post some nasty stuff about like, how dare you, Fortnite? I can't believe you would launch like this, you know. But then I was just like, dude, I'm sitting here putting together. I was able to get this computer. I'm putting this thing together. I'm in my apartment. I got a car. You know, you guys are watching this. Like, life is good, man. That's the thing, is I had to see. That's what I'm saying, is like, I'm not fixed. You know, I don't want you to think that I'm like, that I don't have bad days too, you know. I 100% do. That's one of the reasons why I do the gratitude check, is for myself. And I had to check myself today, you know. I was about to go off. I was like, nah, you know what, man? I was like, these are minor issues. We're good, man. Like, the different changes you're going to get used to. It does feel like kind of does feel like a whole new game. But it's a new chapter. You know, think back to Chapter 5. Chapter 5 introduced a ton of new stuff. Think back, I mean, I wasn't around for it, but think back to, you know, from Chapter 1 to Chapter 2, introducing sprinting and everything. In Chapter 5, they introduced a bunch of new movement. This is, you know, remember Chapter 6, they introduced, wall mounting and stuff. It's all just, I've said it before, but it's just growing pains. We're experiencing this in real time, you know, and and I love that Fortnite takes risks, And sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But you know, it keeps the game fresh, and that's one of the things I really loved about experiencing that for the first time. Was truly special. Chapter 5 Season 1 into Chapter 5 Season 2, I didn't know that everything was going to change. And then the new season started, and I was like, wait, what? What happened to the guns? I was just getting used to those other ones. Because I started like halfway through, and that was my first season. And I was like, wait, what? And then it was like, I was like, this is like a full new game. And oh, there's like new parts of the map to go to. This is so cool. Wow. And that's always been one of my favorite things. And you know, especially new chapters, they go crazy. And so that's what's going on here, dude. So we have a lot to be grateful for. New chapter, new me, new you. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful that dude, this theme park is so sick. Some of the POIs this chapter are amazing. Have you experienced this roller coaster? This thing is so dope, dude. I did a little bit of Fort Cinema, kind of flying around this whole theme park right here. What's it called? Wonkyville or something like that. I love it, dude. I'm really liking the chapter, and there's some things to get used to, but and you know, if sprinting doesn't come back in a couple hours, you're allowed to go off on that. That's kind of a big deal if you can't sprint. But yeah, man, we have a lot to be grateful for. What are you grateful for? Let me know in the comments. I'm grateful that I was able to afford that computer. Well, I was able to finance it. Oh, this is sick. I got to post this on my Twitter. But yeah, I was able to actually I got okayed for like a credit card through the place I bought the computer at, and so it was like 48 months, no interest, and so I just have to like pay like the minimum is like $40 a month, no interest. So for 2 years, so I'm like, yeah, sick, duh. That's the thing about credit cards, that they get you on the interest. You know, sure, you can make your minimum payments, but that's whatever your interest is. Sometimes they're up to like 30% now. It's just crazy. So I got a good deal on this, and it was like over $300 off because of Black Friday. I was like, yeah, I got to get it. It's an investment, you know. So I'm stoked. Look at this. I saw the footsteps. I was like, whoa, what are you doing, bud? Whoa. Okay, all right. What are you doing out here? All right, we're playing build. Okay, I get back in my car. Get a little distance between us. You think I'm done? You're caught in the storm, pal. What do you think you're doing, bud? Nah, fool. Stab, dude. Sorry, Ben. Something about this season's got me getting toxic too, dude. If I see you freaking viewing me like a creep, I'm going through the gauntlet of emotes, dude. Okay? I'm going crazy. I'm going through little evil Homer, getting wild over here, okay? Look at that. Still viewing. There's just like a glutton for punishment. It's crazy. What are you grateful for, guys? Let me know in the comments. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. So basically what this is every time you pick up something using my code, I get a small percentage of the sale. It's not a lot, but it adds up, and it helps me big time, okay? And it could help you because you could win V-Bucks. I buy V-Bucks to give back to you and the others here, okay? So, and I just paid out the Quantum Clipper, the guy who hit 100,000 views on a clip of mine. So, first one to do it gets 5,000 V-Bucks. I gave him sent him a code for a $40 Epic Epic Game Store gift card. So, you know, I think it's like $36.99 for the 5,000 V-Bucks, right? Yeah. So, you know what? $3 bonus for you, pal. Okay. So yeah, it could help you. I do giveaways sometimes. It helps me. And if you guys look, if you like the videos and you want to support me, but you don't got a lot of money, or you want to spend all your money on the item shop, I get it. I want you to spend all your money on the item shop, but I also do want you to support me, and you can support me for free. How do you do that? By using my supported creator code. That's right. This is a free way to support me. So if you like the videos, you watch the videos every day, please use my supported creator codes, because it's the free way you can support me. Hit the supported creator button. You can do this on any console, PC, or the dang old browser version of the item shop, okay? Put in my code, Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, look for the green check mark, and if you see that, guess what? You're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, that's right, a fortnight. What happens every fortnight? The supported creator code automatically deletes itself. So what do you got to do? Train your brain. What does that mean? Let's say you're going to pick up a Sakura Haruno. Stop. Back out and make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in there before you finish any purchase. Train your brain to always back out before you finish a purchase, and make sure that my code is in there. One more time, please use code Quantum Camper as your supported creator code in the Fortnite item shop. Thank you. Let's check out today's best sellers before we get going. All Naruto all the time. All of the bundles and some of the skins by themselves up in here. And then just illegal, the brand new emote to round out the top 10. We got access to the crew pass, or the crew skin today, by the way. See, this is one of the things I was going to crash out about. I mean, listen, this is how you fix it. When you when the item shop, or when you go to your locker, it looks all funky. Just hit this button right here, go to sets, and then go back to, I like to do latest acquired, but it's up to you. So you just hit it, and then it'll get rid of it. That's all you have to do. Okay. That's this. It's a very, very simple workaround. It's nothing to freaking lose your mind about. So problem solved. So here is dude, the new crew skin is amazing. Like, literally might be in my top 10. She might be the dragon on my, she might be ahead on my female dragon. I'm not even kidding you. I used her in Save the World. I'll show you a little bit of Save the World footage. Actually, I do want to show you this because I've been messing, because I got the beefier computer now. I've been messing with my settings. I was trying to see like how crazy graphics I can go, and I can go pretty high with hitting like a decent frames per second. Let's see. Is this it? Yes. I mean, so I'm able, this is literally absolutely full graphics. Okay. And I'm hitting in Save the World, I'm hitting a pretty consistent 100 to 120. Full graphics on Battle Royale, I cannot do. And I'm talking everything cranked. Nano, whatever, shading, full, like everything. 100% cranked. Okay? Battle Royale, I get about 45 frames per second. I can't go like Narnar super crazy graphics. I can go good. I can go very good in Battle Royale and get a pretty solid 120 frames per second with high graphics, which is rad, because as far as making videos, as long as they get 60 frames per second, that's pretty much all anyone can see anyway, as far as YouTube goes. So that's all that matters. As long as I can get it, and I can get a consistent 60 frames per second, very high graphics now, which is rad. So, I mean, I've never really experienced this game. Like, look at the flashing and like, oh, by the way, there's a bug There's a bug in Save the World. A new one. Yep. Add it to the list. $1 billion company, by the way. For the defenders, for some reason, there you can see like this box. So basically, it's their parameters of like what triggers them. So see the box right there? You're not supposed to be able to see that. So that's supposed to be invisible. For some reason, you can see it now. So anytime you lay a defender down, you can see that kind of translucent box. But that's just supposed to, like, if you've ever messed with UEFN or like any type of map making or game maker, like you're gonna know what that is. That's like just basically parameters for anything. It's like, you know, if so essentially it's like if enemy walks within these parameters, it triggers this, you know. But yeah, see that? It's very strange. I don't know why. I've never seen that before. But hey, what are you gonna do? I can still grind my sweet V-Bucks in Save the World, so that's all that I care about. Isn't this crazy? I mean, I've played on the PS5 before, but as far as like regularly playing on my PC, I've never been able to experience like nar graphics, and it's cool, dude. It's literally like playing a different game, and I'll tell you from firsthand experience, being able to put your graphics to like the ultimate lowest setting with no lighting, nothing, no shading, nothing, is absolutely 100% an advantage. It really is. Because I've never really played consistently with like super good graphics. And even just like, it's pretty jarring going from like inside to outside, and that you get that kind of like change of lighting, which is a cool effect. It looks rad. But like, as far as like trying to sweat and win, dude, no way. I'm telling you guys, if you want to like, you gotta get on PC, dude. Get on PC, play on performance mode, and then you'll be able to like absolutely sweat. That's not this. I mean, I know plenty of people who like are 10 times better than I am that play on PS5s. That's not so don't get it twisted. I'm not saying you can't be good on PS5. You absolutely can. I know some freaking gnarly players on PS5. Okay, a bunch of you watching play on PS5 and crush. But imagine how crazy you would be on a PC on performance mode. Even on controller, by the way. Like, dude, Greco plays... I'm pretty sure he plays... I mean, I'm almost certain he plays PC with a controller. Yeah, I know he plays on PC. And he for sure plays on controller. So, that's how you get... Dude, if you can get high frame rate... No, you know, performance mode... Basically, no graphics. Like... that's literally how you freaking become like Giga Sweat. So, but at the same time, dude, seeing the graphics is nice. Like, seeing all this, it's rad, dude. Very, very, very cool. So let's peep the dang old item shop. I'm gonna be doing a full. She's just absolutely stunning. This might be my favorite crew skin of all time. I'm not kidding you. We're gonna see. I've basically just used her in Save the World, but that's it. I'm no cap. I've never seen Naruto, and it's not like that I don't want to see it. It's just I don't have time. It's on the list. It's been on the list for a long time. I love the way this character looks, and I know that this show is good. So here's the deal. Is for my collection, I 100% had to get Naruto. I plan on watching this show for sure. And so for right now, I'm just getting this bundle right here. I picked up the Naruto and Kakashi Hatake, which I do like this little mask too. That's cool. So I'm just picking this up right now, and I wanted at least one Naruto loading screen. So I felt like that this bundle, if I could only pick one, I had to go with the man himself. I like a lot of these other ones too, but I am showing skin restraint, and I've never seen the show, so for right now, I'm just picking this up. But I do love him. You saw some gameplay footage of him. He's rad. Chapter 2, Season 8. Let's check this out. When was this? When was Naruto last? This is such a big deal. Naruto has not been in the shop for 1,112 days, ladies and gentlemen. November 15th, 2022. What were you doing? Oh my llama. Okay, so it was different. It was different waves. So Itachi Uchiha, Chapter 3, Season 3. Yeah, this looks like the second wave right here. And then this must have been the first wave. Yeah. Okay. So this was the first wave right here. And then this was the second wave. That's pretty cool. There's a little lore there for you. Dude, I'm going to get like 3 hours of sleep. No joke. The jump from like Sunday to Monday is brutal for me. Because I'll sleep in, and my sleep schedule gets all screwed up during the weekends, stay up too late, and then trying to freaking... Like, even if I literally lay down in my bed right now, I'm not going to sleep for at least an hour and a half. So, yeah. It's all good, dude. I'll take a nap in my car, take a nap when I get home. So, we'll be fine. We'll make it. We'll make it. So, what do you think about the Naruto skins? Sorry, I just checked the time and I was like, oh my gosh. I hate waking up in the morning, dude. It sucks. I'm such a freaking night owl, but I told you, I got my schedule switched at work. I had no choice in it. They were just like, hey, this is happening. I'm like, oh, cool. Okay. I guess I don't have a say in that. All right. All good. We'll make do. Itachi and see, these ones are rad. I like the look of that, but I don't really have I like this back bling. That's so sick. These masks, dude. Oh, I really got to watch this show, dude. So every skin looks like it has an edit style, which is rad. And I love all of the loading screens are sick. Sakura Haruno, very cool. I kind of actually do want her. I like that. I like this edit style probably the best on her. He's cool too, dude. Ooh. You can change the eye. I bet there's some type of lore behind that. And then we got Hinata Hyuga. Got an edit style. Yeah, these are rad, dude. These are all great. It's so fun. I mean, they do look cool. I do like them, but you can tell that they have definitely improved on the cell shading on these on the skins. But I kind of do like this. This kind of is like the old school cell shaded look, which is, it's a throwback. It's rad. And then the ramen break. I bet you this is gonna look good with like Huntrix, dude. Let's pull up Zoe. Here we go. Dude, I'm still riding high from that live event, honestly. That thing was so rad. Look at that. That's so sick. I love it, dude. So I'm thinking that ramen break might actually be a must-have. I think I might have to cop that. Really good. I like you. Another big thing is the gliders are good too, dude. I might cop. I might have to actually. Karama looks sick, dude. Ooh, and you get this freaking loading screen. I might have to legit, because I was looking at Monda's good, but I'm really eyeing this. 1,200 for this absolutely peak glider. This looks like a Pokemon, dude. And you get the loading screen. I'm thinking that's the way to go. Yeah, I might make a buzzer beater on that, dude. When does this stuff leave? December 4th. We got some time to think about it. So I'm still milling over Lisa, but I think I'm gonna cave hardcore. She's so freaking amazing, and I really do think I'm gonna have to grab Karama. So what do you think? Are you gonna pick up any of the Naruto skins? Let me know in the comments. And here's illegal. I'll play 1 second of it. You're gonna know this immediately. I know you've seen at least a few videos of this. Watch this. Listen for 1 second. Everyone freaking knows this. Okay. Come on. Are you kidding me? It was only a matter of time before this came into to Fortnite. Also, dude, the furries are eating so good with this skin. It's crazy. Don't look up fan art of this skin when it comes out. That's all I'm telling you right now. That's not good. Don't go down that dark path. Wolfie is a nice skin though. I do like her. Yeah, that is good. There's a bunch of good skins coming out, by the way, dude. Like I'm rather than do like a big 4-hour episode, I'm gonna kind of spread everything out. So we're gonna check out. We'll probably check out Clip tomorrow. I've got some. I want to show you. You know what, Vi? I want to show you a little bit of footage of Vi. Destroy Me. I actually have no idea. Somebody let me know in the comments who is Destroy Me. The song is not familiar at all. Feeling Royal. Lord. Very nice. And yeah, some good emotes there. For sure. Yeah, so check out yesterday's video to check out the full gameplay review of Jinx. Let me pull up a little bit of footage of Vi. I'll show you my NSL match. Dude. Ugh. God, bro. Finally. Oh, this is me clutching up here. Is this all? Yeah. 20 minutes. Okay. There we go. Look at that. You can't be messing around this season, bruh. I'm shooting you out of the sky, fool. Whoa. Bro came in hot. Probably a bot, to be honest. Let's see. Ooh. Maybe. Probably. Who knows? Who cares? Let's consider everybody real. I'll celebrate even a bot. I'll celebrate that. Okay. This season's it's taken a lot to get used to. Man, I tell you what, I love this map, dude. Something about it is just like really hitting for me, and I'm really starting to pay attention to the details and everything. Look at the little stuffed animals everywhere. TV on the cart. Like, I don't know, man. This whole. How are you liking the map? I'm absolutely loving it. Here, what do we do here? Oh yeah. Oh. 1 second, we gotta fight the fuzzies. Hold on. In my security van. Step to me, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing here? A little T800. Oh, get it, boy! Yo. Stab. Get some, son. Trying to use my skin? Nah, bro. Nah. Dude, I'll sit here. I'll sit here. I sat here for... I'm not going to lie. I told you. This season's got me getting toxic, bro. I'll sit there all day emoting on you, bro. All right, let's skip to the good part. I was kind of taking it. You know, I was still. I think I was still I was either doing something off game, or yeah, I was messing with my settings or something. I don't know. I was taking it easy though. And then we get to right here. Someone's using Brutus. And I was like, I just got to get high ground, dude. That's all I got to do. That's all you have to do. Just always take high ground. Although I did sell hardcore on high ground yesterday. But look at this. So I'm healing up. Look at that. Third party. Boom. 1v1 now. I got the high ground. I have the high ground, Anakin! Stab. Oh, nah, bro. John Cena. Get back to the lobby, pal. Boom. First dub of the season, ladies and gentlemen. Using Vi, by the way. First dub with Vi. Oh, my Atlanta, bro. And there it is. There's the Fame Brella. I'm not. I really feel like I can like actually enjoy the season now, because you're just on a mission to get that umbrella, and I feel like I just can't. I can't do anything until I have it. And now the stress is relieved. I'm like, cool. Now I can just now I just no problem. And then I got another dub too. You know, a couple games later. So now I just don't even care. I don't even give a hoot, dude. Now that I have my umbrella, now I'm just relaxed. It's all just a game now, bud. Yeah. So pick up Vi. She's absolutely a vibe. I do really like her, but I'm still going Jinx as my favorite. But dude, Vi's right up there. Amazing. Lisa is just Jesus. I can't even look at her. She's so wonderful. I'm gonna cave. I gotta get her. I really do. We got the Balenciaga skins here. I did a full gameplay review when these came out. If you want to check out the archives, I absolutely love all of these skins. Unchained Ramirez, obviously Fashion Banshee, of course, being my favorites. But don't sleep on Game Night. Game Night's dope. And Doggo's actually not bad too. And this wrap, I legitimately use this wrap constantly. So this one hits, dude. We got Wonky here, Snoop Dogg. We got the beachy summer skins here, like Scuba Crystal, Medley. Some really good ones there. Paz the Wicked, Lavandra, the Order. This is really good, by the way. If you don't have the Order, she doesn't come around a lot, by the way. And this bundle is very rare. I think it was like 500 days. The skin wasn't rare, but the bundle was rare. The bundle hasn't been back for like 500 days. It's crazy. So I scooped that up yesterday. Stoked on that. Stranger Things. Dude, having my freaking graphics, like, Vecna, like, is even nastier looking, dude. He's got so much detail on him. Look at that. It's crazy. Bro is just gnarls to the Barkley. I'm actually, like, stoked I have this skin. He looks so nasty. It's crazy. So yeah, still here, leaving all the sweat skins leaving today. If I see another freaking Mogul Master in game, I'm over it, bro. I'm over it. That is about it, except for we got dynamic. Oh, you know what? This is gonna look really good with Marty McFly, by the way. I might have to get this. If you've seen Back to the Future, you know exactly, you know the scene I'm talking about. You know the scene I'm talking about. That's literally what that emote is referencing. I have to get that. So, when does that leave? December 1st? Okay, so that actually, I literally have to buy this right now. I have to have this. Guitar Walk, guys. You gotta get it for the season. It's traversal dance emote. I've actually always wanted this one, but this is literally for Marty McFly. You gotta have it. Just saying. That's a must have. Dynamic Hush. Obviously amazing. Only here for a day. Panther leaving at item shop reset. Guys, final chance to get Huntrix. I'm sure they're going to be back. But if you're eyeing them, they are leaving at item shop reset, as well as the Ninja Turtles. Those will definitely be back. Pretty sure these are forever skins, so don't worry about that. Clicks leaving at item shop reset. Nick A30 and Ninja as well. Simpsons, we got Tidy Whitey, Homer, Scratchy still here, and they dropped Rubius and Laserbeam. So if you've been looking for those content creator skins, they are in the shop. And Wilson is one of the best back blings of all time. Meow. And we should be getting the cat sidekicks pretty soon, guys. Pretty soon. Lamborghini Urus is leaving today. That's one of the best cars. I mentioned earlier that we do have this basically free skin, which is super good. Malibu. I'm gonna hold off on picking her up and doing a review. I'm gonna wait for a soft item shop reset. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see how tomorrow's shop is. I'll either do clip. I tell you what, if it's a soft item shop reset, nothing crazy new coming out, I'll do a review of clip, and then the next day I'll do Malibu. How about that? So that is the item shop, ladies and gentlemen. Clip coming back is huge, by the way. Let's look up that real quick. When was clip last year? 825 days ago. That's crazy. August 29th, 2023. So that is the dang old item shop, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? We're going to skip the news. I'm sure there's plenty of cool. Just check. I don't think there's anything crazy. I don't think. Yeah. Was there any gnarly announcements? I don't think so. Ugh. Oh, God. Yeah, I should have skipped. We're getting the gulag. And, yeah, there's nothing too crazy. So, guys, follow me on X. And tag me anytime you use code QuantumCamper in the Fortnite item shop to pick up anything. Send me a photo of you picking it up, and let me know that you use my code. I'll give you a shout out on here. Also, if you want to send some clips in, like Jasper here, we'll look at these in a second. And let's see. Actually, let's pull up my YouTube real quick. Let's give some shout outs to everyone on YouTube. I think there was definitely a couple comments of people using code Quantum Camper on the YouTube. So let's start with that. Just shout out to everyone using code Quantum Camper on the YouTube, because not everyone uses X, and that's fine. Shout out to Teddy Ursus. I quickly bought the Jinx and Vi bundles, then looked around the shop, and then realized my supported creator code was empty. So I returned everything, added the code, and bought it all again. Easy. Amazing. Shout out to Teddy for going out of your way to do that. I appreciate that so much, honestly. That means a lot to me. It really does. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's make sure I'm still recording here. Normally there's a light on my... Oh. Yeah, see? Oh, look at that. Well, my camera's been freaking... Welcome to... Yep. I don't know what's going on with my camera. Huh. Uh-oh. Well, you're not gonna have a camera for for this episode. Oops. Well, you had it for part of it, so yeah. Like I told you guys, we're hold on. We're gonna pause this. Okay, the camera is back. I apologize for me probably being frozen for like 30 minutes, but hey, you know, just like Fortnite, there's growing pains when we switch to new computers. For some reason, when I unplug, I think it's when I unplugged my audio box, it froze everything. It froze the camera. So we'll see. We may have lost a lot of stuff, but who knows? We'll finish this up and then we'll check it out. So yeah, shout out to Teddy, making sure that my code is in there. I appreciate you so much for going out of your way to do that. Big time. Shout out to Xery18. Finally picked up Jinx with your code Quant. I wasn't going to miss out on her this time. Gonna buy Naruto, Gogo, and Lisa next. Got your code locked and the V-Bucks loaded ready. Let's go. Shout out to Xery18. I appreciate you big time. And I'm stoked you got all that. Or are getting all that. That's awesome. And shout out to Sleepy the Guru. Arcane is back. Let's get it. Finally. I'm sad OG is disabled. I didn't get the umbrella. I'm so upset about that, and I hope they can grant it or something. Which, you know what? Honestly, I've been seeing a lot of people kind of comment about that. Even Sheena commented about that on X. So I don't... Yeah, that is very unfortunate, honestly. I'm sorry that happened. Because maybe some people were waiting to the last minute to do it. So unfortunately, it looks like... Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry. New chapter, new quantum. Let's go. Absolutely. I haven't played yet, but looks good as heck, man. And still using your code. You dig? I dig. Thank you. Shout out to Sleepy the Guru. And Lickalotomy, want to hear what blows my mind? They censor the word whiskey in an emote song, yet they say bitch and burns me up inside. You know what? I 100% agree. I don't understand why they censor some words and they don't others. It's very strange. I don't get it. They censored whiskey and they censored hell, but they'll say other like gnarly stuff. Even like it would. I mean, it doesn't bother me, but like if you're gonna freaking censor one thing, you should censor it all, right? It's just very strange. So I totally understand. Yuki's Revenge trailer was super cool. Let's see. Also, definitely picked up Jinx with code Quantum Camper. Let's go. Shout out to Lickalotomy. Yeah, I totally agree with that. It's super weird. Omega the Crown God. I copped Lisa and Jinx with code Quantum Camper, as with everything I purchase in the item shop. Always down to support a brother in recovery. Let's go. Shout out to Omega the Crown God. I appreciate you so much, and I'm stoked you're also choosing to live a life of sobriety. That is the best way to live, honestly. I'd love to hear it. Shout out to Omega the Crown God. Crushing. Bothered Biscuit, long-time viewer. Haven't heard from them in a long time. Shout out to Bothered Biscuit. Yo, long-time Quantum. Had to step away a lot from the game last chapter, but back for the new one and got a dub on my second game. Have been periodically checking in on the channel and using code Quantum Camper to pick up all my stuff, such as the full Street Fighter bundle. Straight gunner. They said that, not me. Have a happy chapter 7 and good luck with the channel, bud. Thank you so much. Shout out to Bothered Biscuit. They've been watching for a long time. Very, very nice to hear from them. And Huntrix 2002, let's go. I love that we have Lisa from Blackpink in Fortnite. Hopefully, we get the other members down the line, especially Rose. I bought Lisa with your code. Shout out to Huntrix 2002. I love to see it. Let's move on to the rest of the shout outs here. Hopefully, I'm hoping that at least, I mean, it did look like my camera was frozen, but I think everything else seemed fine. So we'll see. I might crash out if I have to redo everything. Hopefully not. So let's look at Jasper. Got my second win of the season. This laser minigun is OP. Let's check this out. Using that new Fortnite crew skin. Love to see it. Looking good in game. Nice building. Here we go. Whoa. Oh my gosh, you're at 18 white health, dude. Those are the bots. Where's the real player? Right here. Stab. Ooh. Does that thing melt through builds or what? Freaking bush camp dad in there or what? You got this. You got this. Come on now. Stop. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's done. Well, you can roll when you're knocked? That's so... What? That's crazy, actually. Shout out. Shout out Jasper clutching up that second dub right there. I'd love to see that. Amazing. Thanks for sending in that clip. I loved it. Had to cop Scuba Crystal. Used code Quantum Camper. Let's go. Brennan54. Amazing. She's a must-have. Shout out to the homie. Brennan54. Yes. Honestly, guys, Scuba Crystal. 800 V-Bucks, too. Come on. What you doing now? Be cool like Brennan. Pick it up. We got, let's see. Jasper forgot to post last night, but I got the Battle Pass and Lisa with your code. Bought the starter pack today with your code too. Let's go. Shout out to Jasper, not only sending in an amazing clip, but also picking up the heat with the starter pack right there. I love it. And look at that. Video proof. I love it. I love it when you guys send the video proof, photo proof of code Quantum Camper in there. Dude, shout out Jasper. Picking up Lisa. There's no way I'm not going to get Lisa, okay? I have to get her. She's too good. Shout out to Jasper. Thank you so much. Amazing. And shout out to producer Vince. I used your code to buy this dope battle pass along with Shaka Surfing, basically free starter pack. Can't wait to have fun this season, and I hope you do too. Amazing. Shout out to Vince. I'm stoked that you were able to pick up this peak battle pass and the basically free skin Malibu. Amazing. It really is. 600 V-Bucks back. Yeah, it literally is free. So you're going to buy 600 V-Bucks eventually anyway. You might as well just get a free skin for it. Duh. Shout out to Vince. Thank you so much, bro. Hopefully we get to play some matches soon this season. What else we got? Oh yeah, apparently there was like, shout out Curse Me Killed sent in, there was like some problems with these emotes. They were showing up as bird is the word. I think one of them. Okay, that one seems fine. There was one of them, yeah, that's... yeah, Lil Lightbike is showing up as bird is the word. Because she was like, I don't even... she was like, I don't even have bird as the word. That's crazy. Interesting. Arian Tomar, I got a win in BR and attended this event. Dude, that's sick. Congrats on clutching up that dub for the season, getting that sweet umbrella. Also, I'm not going to lie to you, I had no idea that there was an event. So this is like the short film inside of Fortnite, right? I had no idea that this was happening. Hopefully it's still going on tomorrow or the day after so I can check it out. But shout out to Arian Tomar. Stoked you got that dub, honestly. It's well earned. And Iris Takeda finally copped the entire Arcane set using code Quantum Camper for myself and my girlfriend, Coco Leo. Also was able to redeem my code for the Gogo Yabari skin from purchasing tickets to Kill Bill. That's right. You went to the Kill Bill showing. That's rad. How was that? Can't wait to run all these sick collabs with my babe. Amazing. That's so cool. Glad that you got that for your girl as well. Dude, Gogo Yabari looks nice. And you got it early. So right now it is your pixels. And picking up Jinx and Vi. Dude, absolutely peak. Shout out to the homie Aries. Amazing. So great. Thank you so much for using my code too. And I'm stoked that you got that peakness all around. Great White Fart. Plus I got Vecna. I don't know if we might be doing a double shout out right now, but I'm not sure. But you know what? Great White Fart deserves it. Picking up the party bundle. Jinx and Vi and Scratchy. Absolutely peak. Amazing. I think this is we're hitting double, possibly double shout out territory. Brennan54 finally picked up Wishlist Arcane. Glad it's back. Used code Quantum Camper. Love it. Trinidad 88. Yeah, I think we're hitting. Yeah. Because I know we talked about you refunding. So there it is. Oh, and final entry, late buzzer beater entry here. Goofy Snoopy picked up Gara with code Quantum Camper. Had to get bro. The skin's fire and his glider is peak. Love the sand cloud. Shout out to the homie. Goofy Snoopy. Amazing. Guys, I got to get going. I got to try to get at least 3 hours of sleep. Hopefully, just the camera froze. I don't have to redo that. I mean, I'll do it. But we'll see. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.